I know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers saying this, but it needs to be said. You have no business taking labor, delivery, postpartum advice from someone who hasn't healed from their own birth story yet. My pastor's sermon today, he said that one of the ways that brokenness in an area shows up is by someone's inability to show up with the right, appropriate emotion for the moment. So say you're really angry and heartbroken by something, but rather than feeling that and expressing that, you start cracking jokes. You are someone who has chosen to do a scheduled C-section or an induction, and you are very open to what that entails. But you have someone chirping in your ear like, oh, I was induced and it ended in a C-section, or, oh, I had a C-section and I had this horrible experience. They are projecting. Because the only appropriate response to something like that is, oh my goodness, you're getting ready to meet the baby that you've grown for the last 9 months. And I'm not gonna say that their experience wasn't valid and that was not horrible or difficult for them, but that doesn't mean that that is gonna be the case for you. If you are pregnant or planning to be pregnant, I really strongly encourage you to take every single person's advice with a grain of salt, especially if you know they've had a negative experience. I'll say this till I'm blue in the face, but pregnancy, labor, delivery, postpartum is never going to be one size fits all. And one person's experience will never be predictive or indicative of what another person's experience is gonna be. Regardless of what you hear everyone say, what your mama, your best friend, your cousin, your auntie, your coworker, whatever their experience was like, take it with a grain of salt. That's all. I'm done. Bye.